You love your Mac, huh? The Mac sound effect?
So I can respect a
Was that our movie?
Nah,
The sound effect.
Nah, it come on the little thing we use called Spreaker.
Showing all money on your Instagram post. Go who you screenshot, we all know your hands low. You just let the car lie, you just got a Benz time. Why the little homie see you on the 210? Man, you must be exhausted. Louis Jordan's always on your feet, but you walking. Stay pouring lean up, stay twisting weed up. But your kids ain't got no diapers. What you mean, bro? That ain't what a man about. Looking for a handout, laying on the couch, playing that at your friend's house. You need to get your priorities straight. If he asks, can he hang with the crew? I'm a self-made, lame shit, self-made. Till you grown and you still expect to help, you ain't shit. Gotta work for ours, only way we getting paid. All I'm trying to say, at the end of the day, we don't want no favors. No favors, no favors. No favors, we don't want no favors. No favors, no favors. Yeah, no favors, no favors. I can respect a bum bitch or a bum nigga. It don't matter which one, we'll with them. Bum bitch wanna get their hand nails dick. Share it now if you willing to go ham on me, blow us 30 mil with it. If a chicken in the tennis, I don't wanna deal with you. Baby daddy left you, we caught you fucking this. Drop your kid off anyway, just to fuck with it. You think you ballin' like Kobe on the TV screen? How you on GR getting EBT? Get real, you faking in that weed. Take that shit out, dump raggedy bitters. Drink and pay your rent this month, so now you gotta get out. Shit, you might as well hit the blaze, take the lights out.
Your trick ain't pay your rent this month, now you gotta get out. That's so bloody.
Shit self-made. Till you grown and you still expect to help, you ain't shit. Gotta work for ours, only way we getting paid. All I'm trying to say, at the end of the day, we don't want no favors. No favors, no favors. No favors, we don't want no favors. No favors, no favors. No favors, we don't want no handouts. We gon' pull our own bands out. And we don't want no favors. We gon' spend our own paper. Hey, we don't want no handouts. We gon' pull our own bands out. And we don't want no favors. We gon' spend our own paper. Self-made, shit, self-made. Till you grown and you still expect to help, you ain't shit. Gotta work for ours, only way we getting paid. All I'm trying to say, at the end of the day, we don't want no favors. No favors, no favors. No favors, we don't want no favors. No favors, no favors. No favors, we don't want no. We don't want no handouts. We gon' pull our own bands out. And we don't want no favors. We gon' spend our own paper. Hey, we don't want no handouts. We gon' pull our own bands out. And we don't want no favors. We gon' spend our own paper.
People be ugly as shit on Instagram.
Alright, y'all ready? It's arguing. HipHopTalks.com Tuesday night. Like I said, man, we got a lot of people stopping through, man. The next guest right here is my boy DJ Goonie. Goonie, what's good with it?
What up? What up?
Man. So what's been up with you? We see you all over Hollywood. You doing your tours, man. Explain to us what it's like to be on right now.
Oh man, y'all think I'm on? Y'all crazy. I'm just working, man. I'm just having a good time and just, making something out of nothing, basically.
Okay, so what you working on now? I know you got the Western Conference mixtapes that stay popping. Once you get into the most recent one you just dropped, who all you got on there? Some of the tracks you got on there.
Well, I just dropped volume 18, and I just finished up volume 19. Matter of fact, that's dropping this week. But 18 is probably something for the streets right now. It's gonna set the summer off because it's got like all the newest YG stuff on there. We got some new Problem, introducing new artists like Silky Slim, Killer Twan. I got some AV records on there as well. It's just that one's probably the most turned up one we had. The next one is more like smooth and it's more for the ladies and they can have a good time. But this one, if you really want to know what LA's about, you got to get volume 18. It's going to have you turned up in the streets.
Okay, so what inspired you to start doing the Western Conference mixtapes, man? Like, what made you sit there on, all right, I'm about to start dropping these, I'm about to kill the streets with them?
It was really, like, I always looked for a different way to break into the industry, you feel what I'm saying? Every time, like, the way I really got on when I got back to LA was my Toys in the Hood thing. So I was really killing them with the charity events, and that's when I started doing business with everybody. That's when Kendrick Lamar, before anybody knew who Kendrick was, Kid Ink, YG, all these people came across the stage, you feel what I'm saying? That's when jerking was big. So I tried to attempt like a little jerk mixtape. Nobody was really, you know what I mean, fucking with the jerk scene past the city.
Yeah.
So once that phase went away, and I'm like, damn, okay, what can we do now?
Okay. So
And you know what I mean, that's when I was like, let me go ahead and get into like, you know what I mean, try to create a mixtape. And I was the official Southern Smoke College tour DJ, so I'm like, okay, I got some of my ways from DJ Smalls, DJ Bigger Rank, and I got some Southern influence. So I'm like, I need to kill him with something out this way. You feel what I'm saying? That's where Western Conference came from. You know, we went through a few names like Western Union and West Coast Connections and stuff like that, but Western Conference seemed like it was the best fitting one. We can incorporate the ball players and the rappers. Because every ball player wants to be a rapper, and every rapper wants to be a ball player.
Exactly.
But as a DJ, I've listened to some of your mixtapes. Where would you say you get your blending and your scratching? That's what I'm curious about.
What mixtape you listen to while I was doing that?
Well, it was it was kind of like how is it that you when you're bringing up your music and stuff like that? Let me rephrase that.
Mm-hmm.
How is it that you go about your artist selection?
Well, with the Western Conference, if you listen to it, it's just basic, like, you know what I mean? It's just track after track, you know what I mean? I'm not mixing, like, if you go to my live shows, it's different things to turn up.
Yeah.
But the way I select my music, it's kind of like my vibe. Like, you know what I mean? I always want to start off the mixtape with something that's going to catch your attention right away, you feel what I'm saying? And just when your attention is probably dying out, you feel what I'm saying, 4, 5, or 6, I hit you with another banger. So to keep you interested and keep going on, then towards the middle, when you probably, you know, if you listen to my mixtape and you driving, you probably hit towards the middle. Okay, it's more of a smoother vibe, then we're going to hit you with some hard hitters, and then some shit you might not listen to towards the end, but it might catch your attention.
Okay.
Are there any artists in particular that you like to listen to that you must include in your music, like your mixtape?
It's funny because you would ask me what kind of music I listen to, and it's probably nothing that goes in my Western Conference.
What is it?
I'm more so of a, like, I listen to, like, Fab.
Oh, yeah, that's me right there. Soul Tape 3.
Man, come on. 1, 2, and 3. But Soul Tape 3 got us rocking right now. You feel what I'm saying? Of course, you know, you got to always have your Drake. You got to always have your Kanye. Jay. No? Oh, okay. You know the who? To Jay? Kanye? You don't like Kanye? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. We're going to have to read a few books together. We're going to get you on your Kanye. But, you know what I mean? Cats like Kanye, Jay occasionally, you feel what I'm saying? And that's just more like, okay, you sit back and you listen to them and they're actually spitting some shit of content. You listen to them. Yeah, lyrically, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like, and then what Fab is doing, he's basically like, he's speaking to us, you feel what I'm saying? He's speaking to our generation. So if you listen to Fab, you listen to Drake, it's like, damn, okay, y'all winning right now because y'all are appealing to niggas that in this demographic, niggas that's hustling and moving like this right now. So that's why they winning right now. Then you got cats like YG and Problem, they just, everything turned up, you feel what I'm saying? Kid Ink got a different spin on him, that's why he's got like a cult following the way he does. But as far as like on some, like, you know what I mean, what I want to listen to when I'm riding, I put, you know what I mean, Fab and them on. Now if I want to turn up, I want some Western Conference, have a good time. And it's funny too, because my song selection, right before the club, you'll never get it. You know what I'm saying? Like right before I go turn up and probably DJ one of the biggest parties, I'm listening to oldies the whole drive.
So would you say you're an eclectic DJ? Do you have anyone outside of the hip hop, rap music that you listen to?
Of course.
Like who?
I listen to oldies all the time.
Like, go into it.
I'm just saying we listen to Smokey Robinson radio on my Pandora.
Man, you ain't ready for no Smokey, man. Goonie, you ain't ready for no Smokey.
You don't know who I am. He'll tell you too. It's my manager. You feel what I'm saying? Listen to Smokey on the way. Sometimes he'd be like, yo, what are you doing? Like, he's trying to turn up. I'd be like, this is my turn up music. I listen. Think about it. I spin all the ratchet shit. I got a ratchet mixtape. So a nigga, if I was ratchet in all these angles and I still sat back and was ratchet, I had every STD probably.
Hey, I'm not even going to front,
some kind of balance.
And everything. I ain't going to front. Sometimes I get in my modes when I'm trying to zone out and just chill. Like sometimes I don't even want to bang no YG. Sometimes I want to get off some Ryan Leslie. You know what I'm saying? Some real sit down and chill, sip some wine music.
Avril Lavigne?
No,
Garbage.
Yeah.
Who?
Garbage.
I don't usually listen to Garbage.
What about The Weeknd?
No, for sure. I fuck with The Weeknd.
The Weeknd?
I rock with The Weeknd. It's funny too. You say that.
Kelly Rowland?
Yeah, nah, probably not.
But
But I won't lie to you. The Beyonce album was bumping in the whip for like.
Hey.
But we could look when we got to a red light though. We had to turn it down because 2 niggas in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like drunken. Hold on, wait a minute.
Shout out to that Beyonce album, man. She had bangers on there, bro. Like I can't even.
Why do you shake your head?
I'm
You know
just
why
not
you're
a
not feeling
Beyonce
it?
fan.
Okay, you ain't gotta be a Beyonce fan because Beyonce made her last album for niggas. I don't care what
I
nobody
believe
say.
that too.
You can tell
I
by the
believe
beat
that too.
selection, the
Because
production.
Drunken Love never failed. You know how niggas gotta put a Molly in somebody's drink to get the pussy? I just played that in the club and I got the pussy. It was like, hear my pussy. I'm like, man, what that? Change it. Look at this real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so speaking on Beyonce, I know you and your social media thing, man. What you think about what went down in the elevator with Solange and Jay-Z, man?
I think Beyonce should have got in the middle of that. Like, that's your man and that's your sister. You should have checked your sister.
Not only just your man, that's your husband.
Yeah. I would be mad too if I was Solange. That bitch ain't had a hit since that fight. You know what I'm saying? And she just like nobody's looking for her. You feel what I'm saying? That bitch did one movie.
Johnson Family Vacation.
Exactly.
And I mean, Jay-Z has her DJing now? Isn't she the Rock's DJ? He has her doing international.
He turned her
stuff.
into a
That's it.
DJ.
She's been doing DJing.
Solange on the beat. Oh.
She is a DJ. That's what she was
Hey,
saying
look.
to Rock Nation.
He's trying with her. You feel what I'm saying? So he's like, so she shouldn't get out of her element. Like, look, bitch, just go spin my record. That's all you have to do. She in the elevator like, fuck you. Where my publishing check at? Like, he was like,
Now, see, the thing that made me mad about that video, man, y'all might feel some type of way,
He
but I
didn't
don't
hit
care.
back?
You know, nah.
Oh my God.
My thing is, you know what I'm saying? It gets broadcast. We all crack jokes about it when it's her kicking him. But if it would have been him kicking the shit out of her and hitting on her,
Jay
he
not
would be
stupid.
one of the most wanted mans in America right now. He would have been in jail right after the tape got
He's
released.
been
Nah,
there sitting with Chris Brown.
he wouldn't have went to jail, but you know what I mean? Like, he's a smart man though, cause he knows he like, look, bitch, we in public. We gonna go back to my house. I'm about to fuck you up. I don't know what cameras is out here. You feel what I'm saying? But you finna get that work when I get to the crib.
Yeah,
You can't get out of line like that's Jay. I got people that whoop your ass, and I'm not Jay. You feel what I'm saying? Let a female hit me in the elevator. She getting fucked up by everybody from here to the freeway.
All right, ladies, do not tap him if you see him out.
I'm glad he didn't pull a Ray Rice, because remember the videotape we saw of Ray Rice from the Ravens?
Mm-mm.
He really dragged her when she was slumped coming out the elevator.
Honestly, the best technique if you want to hit somebody, you have to take the Terrell Owens approach. T.O.
What's that?
Headbutting her.
That's Chad.
Oh, Chad also see my fault. Yeah, you got a Chad Johnson, the bitch. But it's got to be accidental. She got to hit you. You know, fuck. Bust her whole shit wide open.
He said T.O. I'm like Sharpie in
But
the
we
shoe.
Oh, no.
beating women at hip hop talks.
No.
Yeah, we don't condone domestic violence, but we just sin. You know
We're
what I'm
not
saying?
with 1-800 slap a hoe.
Nah, see, because some people just slap people just for no reason.
Yeah.
There's got to be a reason. Like, I got bad reflex. You hit me, I might hit you back just by accident.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So while we're speaking on your temper, are you a
Oh.
DJ who gets a little bit upset? Like, say if you have someone in the club, they come to you like, "Oh, can you play this for me?" How do you take that? Uh-oh, he's looking at
Nah,
Shane.
knowing Goonie
Shane?
probably be way up in the sky with the.
I'll be
with the-
trying to. It be something. Look, Hollywood is full of people, but everybody is somebody. When all actuality, none of them niggas is somebody. You know what I'm saying? And they, like, you got niggas that be like, I'm like, they be like, yeah, you don't know who I am? I'm like, who are you? I'm Kanye West's neighbor's cousin's dog walker. I could do some shit for you. Well, what the fuck has Kanye West done for you? You know what I'm saying? Nothing, but I don't have nothing to offer, but you do. All right, well, call me when he has something to offer. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you have something to offer him. Like, don't gas me. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I hate about Hollywood niggas. So, niggas that come to me, yo, I got this crazy record. So, I gave people opportunities. I played a crazy record. Shit sound like trash in the bag. I'm like, you gotta have this shit mixed. That's why I can't take it. And on top of that, like, people, like, what Hollywood promoters started doing is they started charging artists a little bit more. So when they walk in there, you feel what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, Goonie gonna play your shit.
Yeah,
So I told them, Goonie ain't playing shit because they gonna be broke bread with me.
exactly.
You want to play in the club right now, I need at least 200-300. Because I'm going to gas it
Run
up,
him his money.
bring it back, you feel what I'm saying, have a good time. And you're going to be on Instagram and Twitter in the morning like, yo, Goonie broke my shit, da-da-da-da. You feel what I'm saying? It's like people got to respect what you build. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's going to become to a point where you guys are going to be breaking cats out of here, and they have to respect what you do. So they don't have to break bread like Jesus said. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I put so much work behind my brand where it's just like, why would I put you on for free? You feel what I'm saying? It costs me all this money to do what I have to do.
And
No
that's the
more free
tees.
work.
That's the t-shirts we working. No more free work,
No more
man.
free
You can't. You feel what I'm saying? I took the R out of free and made it a fee. Period. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So niggas gotta understand that you have to respect the brand. Like people like, well, let me get on Western Conference. Da, da, da. I'm like, yo, it's this much. They're like, oh, I gotta pay. Yeah, because I pay.
Exactly.
I promote my mixtape. I put anywhere from $500 to $1,000 just in promotion on my own. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I build my own brand. So why am I gonna put you on my brand that I spend money on? Like that's like me taking you out on a date. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, you want me to pay to put y'all on? Like what y'all do for me? That don't even make no sense.
Yeah.
Not at all. So you got to pay to play. So even it's not called pay all when it's the mixtape. You feel what I'm saying? But you really just you want to increase your brand. You feel what I'm saying? So pay for what you want out of it.
Okay.
And if you want me to co-sign you or do this and that, I've done enough situations. You feel what I'm saying? Especially like you come out to Vegas, Memorial Weekend. I got the whole weekend planned out. You feel what I'm saying? I'm booked.
Don't you have a bus?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you know you're official. We got Goonie in here, you're official.
And we just got a 12-passenger Mercedes Sprinter to go out there as well.
Oh
You
man.
know what I'm saying? So we're calling it the DJ Goonie Memorial Experience, also known as the Ratchet Ride. You know what I'm saying?
So what is going to be the ratchet juice that's on the bus? Tell us about the ratchet juice. What are you
Are
going
you
to have
talking
drinks
about
on the
alcohol? Or
bus?
are you talking
Yes.
about
Good.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm saying because ratchets have juice that they, you know what I'm saying? No, of course, it's all an experience. Like, look, the reason why I feel like I'm winning in Hollywood is well, shit, not even just in Hollywood, but you feel what I'm saying? Hollywood, Vegas, whatever. Like when I'm in the local markets, is because I create the environment.
Okay. So
Everybody-
what kind of environments would you say that you're going to provide for everyone who does decide to go on this bus?
A great time. You feel what I'm saying? Look, like all these rappers you hear rapping about, they got dope boys, they got hustlers, they got niggas don't really have that when they step out. You feel what I'm saying? They got niggas that's probably selling dime bags, a nigga that might have a gram of coke. You know what I'm saying? This nigga might be trying credit card fraud. I really have those niggas. You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
to the upcoming Freedom
Them
homies.
looking ass niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Like you got a few of those, but I really provide that. Like when I step out, you feel what I'm saying? I got the gangsters, you feel what I'm saying? That is coming. But they the classy gangsters. These niggas coming out, they spending money, they coming to have a good time, you feel what I'm saying? Whether they from the projects, wherever they from. These niggas is not disrespectful, they come to have a good time. I got the strippers, you feel what I'm saying? So the strippers and the gangsters, I got the pimps over here, real life pimps, you feel what I'm saying? Who are come, you know, every time, like when you come out, you're gonna be like, damn, okay. And look like a high school show. You got the gangsters, you feel what I'm saying? You got the cheerleaders, you feel what I'm saying? You got the pretty boys and the pimps over there. You got the hustlers over here. You got the jocks right here. So everything niggas is rapping about, I create that environment in the club. So that's why the niggas like, okay, cool. Now they can relate to every song. Cause everybody in there relates to one of the records that's on the radio or in the club. So boom. So now that I got, you get on the bus, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody knows I'm the most turned up nigga you probably come by. Mr. Turn Up or Burn It, by the way. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So on the bus, it's like when you fuck with me and I tell you, we go to the club and we get bottles, we're not leaving until all the alcohol's gone. Period. So girls know that. So girls be like, fuck. Bitch, I told you we shouldn't have came out tonight. This nigga got us like walking in and rolling out. Damn right. It's a great time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I create that great time. So it's like when you get on that bus, motherfuckers have to be loaded. I'm not throwing parties. I'm not DJing parties. I'm creating experiences.
Okay.
I'm hosting experiences. So when you leave, whatever I do, you'll be like, did that nigga really have mermaids?
He got unicorns
Oh, my mama,
and glitter on the party
I
bus,
threw a
guys.
mansion party. You feel what I'm saying? Last year threw a mansion party. BT weekend. Had a bunch of models. Airbrush them.
Mermaids. Wow.
Airbrush them. Y'all gotta sit in the pool all night. Y'all my mermaids. Had models swimming in the pool, mermaids. Then I had some girls, you feel I created, put two tables together, you feel what I'm saying, nice tables, laid two naked girls down, naked sushi. You eating sushi off of girls. So you got the mermaids over here, you got the naked sushi over here. Then you got 2 Chainz of Fab shooting their music video back here. Then you got Colin Kaepernick coming in, you feel what I'm saying?
My boy Colin Kaepernick, Niners all day.
When I tell you that everybody was at that party, it's because we did more than just throw a party. We created an experience. So niggas like, you seen them mermaids? So now I see other niggas like putting mermaids in their life. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you putting mermaids in your life. Damo was there.
I was eating that.
He was eating on the naked sushi.
Damo in the building.
Hey, he was eating off the naked sushi. Niggas was there. I'm talking about the city came out. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like like I said, I'm not throwing parties. I'm creating experiences so people can remember the shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
You leave there, you be like, nigga, I was swimming. anybody that comes to Hollywood and a nigga come from Arkansas, he was like, nigga, I was swimming with mermaids. They be like, nigga, you lying. You know what I'm saying? And
Like,
he's
I had
like,
a selfie with one.
it's called the Ussy at that point.
Uh-oh.
Them two, you feel what I'm saying? So that's why I do it. So this Vegas trip is not gonna be any different. We just got back from Vegas actually, and that was another. I actually like to call it a zoovie. It was a zoo life movie. You feel what I'm saying? Starring me. There's a lot of people there too. You feel what I'm saying? But Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, but you feel what I'm saying?
They
like,
just so happen to be there.
they just so happen.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne and Jeezy was hosting, but you know what I mean? It's like when I got in my zone, I didn't really see anybody. You know what I mean? And then that's when it was everybody there. Cat Williams came up and said, what's up? You feel what I'm saying? Dave Chappelle, like, it was a lot of, I don't know these niggas. You feel what I'm saying? I keep it I can sit here and be like, yeah, you know, my nigga Dave Chappelle. Never met the nigga day in my life. I don't really like him as a comedian. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucker, everybody was there. So with this bus, we doing that same thing. We just bringing everybody from LA. Now you with Goonie, you stuck with me for the whole weekend. You feel what I'm saying? 55 people on the bus. You feel what I'm saying? Another 12 people in the Sprinter. And everybody must be loaded.
Goodness gracious.
Everybody must be loaded.
HipHopTalks.com. We got my boy DJ Goonie came in and dropped us that exclusive interview, man. So when the next Western Conference mixtape drop?
This week.
This week?
Yeah. Volume 19. Just you know, we're mixing it. I'm mixing it this week. So it'll probably drop like middle of next week, right before Memorial. So you know what I mean? So we have something new to go into Memorial with.
And what all artists could we look forward to on there?
Oh, I got some crazy joints on this one. I got the new Eric Bellinger and Mace record.
Mace. Wow.
Yeah, new Eric Bellinger and Mace. I got a new Ty Dolla $ign and 2 Chainz record. Mustard produced it. I got an exclusive freestyle by Silky Slim. I don't know if y'all heard of him. I got some Killer Twan joints, some AV records, some Janae on there. You feel what I'm saying? You got to switch it up. I got a few diss records on there too. I know y'all heard that Chirac already, right?
Yeah.
But I also got I got a Peso diss record. He's dissing Scheme. So them niggas going at it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you listen to this mixtape, you be like, okay, it's a good thing. Then I Am Sue just dropped the project, so we got a few records from him. So it's actually it's a good combination of records on this one.
Man, DJ Goonie in the building. Be on the lookout this week for that Western Conference Volume 19. This is HipHopTalks.com. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. We got my boy Damo in the building. Exclusive interview coming up right after this. HipHopTalks.com. Good. Looking, man. Hey, when can I get an invite to the experience, bro?
Y'all coming to